Alright, well, we're starting out this video, you guys. Just shut the door to the crib. And, oh my gosh, I don't know why, dude. Like, I just, like, my phone clicked on something random on, like, Apple Music. Global Citizen Live. Like, what even is that? But how my phone works or whatever is, yeah, after I play it, like, once, it just plays in my truck every single time I get in now. So, hopefully that stops soon. But, we made it to the Midway Market, too. I would pass this gas station, like, every morning coming to school. During elementary school, son, and middle school too. Yeah, middle school also. Oh yeah. I used to actually get gizzards from here. I was wilding it as a kid. I haven't had gizzards in a minute, but hey, when I was a kid though, I used to eat them greasy jokers, greasy crunchy jokers. Oh gosh, they're so weird, dude. Like looking back on it, it's like, oh my gosh. But hey, they're fire though. Oh, we got. So I think that we might go pond hopping. There's a pond that's over here, and then we can head over to the lake that we're gonna fish at. You wanna do that? What's up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. Real quick, I just want to let y'all know that we have the 3rd edition of the To The Hole Through the Hole merch now available at bonfire.com. The first batch will be available until the 6th. And then I think I'm going to have 2 more batches this month. I'm going to try and have the merch available all month because October's, you know, easily one of my favorite months. It's my birthday month. We're getting into fall, which is, you know, hoodie season. So I need you guys to be in some To The Hole hoodies. So I figured, yeah, we should have the merch going all month this month. But the sooner that you order, the quicker you're going to be getting the merch in. So if you want to get the merch for your buddies, be sure to order quick. I hope that you guys like the new To The Hole design. I've actually got To The Hole like going in a circle on the front instead of the way it was before. You guys will actually see the 2nd edition in this video. I'm actually wearing it in this video, but yeah, so it's changed a good bit on the front, and then on the back we have the Audi and you know, one of my worst holes at Sugar Creek that we always hit. Yeah, just eating on the Outlaw 3s. So this merch design is easily my favorite so far. I will have the merch links in the description. It's in my Instagram bio at JPStevensYT, and I'm pretty sure you can find it by just searching JP Stevens Merch 3 on bonfire.com. I've got pretty much something for everybody on there. I've got youth sizes on there, hoodies, crew neck, sweatshirts. I've got a lot of different options on there and a lot of different colors. And yeah, you can also send a tip on Bonfire if you'd like. So thank you guys so much for all the support. If y'all don't know, I just do YouTube full time. So you guys getting the merch helps out a lot. So enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next time. So all we know that we're doing today is fishing. That's one like really plan that we have. That's the only real plan that we have. That's the way to say that. But yeah, though, we've got this pond over here that I would fish at whenever I was younger. And I've caught like some pretty nice ones out here. I've caught 1 5-pounder out of here. And I had a huge one get off one time also. So there are good sized fish in here, but there's a good amount of grass in here. It's the only thing I'm worried about. And the walk there might be a little wet. So we'll see. What do you think, Bailey?
We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully this house is still abandoned like it was before. I don't know. We're gonna see. All I know is they got this little parking spot right here.
This house?
Yeah, this house right here. All right, we're about to full send though, Bailey. So the
is that their property?
Huh?
Is that their property? Because it's taken care of.
I don't know. It's always taken care of. I usually always just sit right here though. So hopefully we don't get kicked out. If we do, then we do. But if we don't, then we don't. And it's a liddy. That's how, you know, pond hopping goes, you know. The last time me and Bailey went fishing, I didn't even have my tackle bag. I couldn't find it, but we found it. So we have pliers now and a whole lot more lures, the whole 9 yards. But we're probably gonna keep that Texas rig tied up if we can, because it's been working out for us recently. But yeah, though, we had to get back out fishing as soon as possible because we've been catching a good amount of fish together, but no size yet. So we're ready to catch some bigger fish for you guys. We got to show you guys, you know, that we're not just catching dinks out here. We can catch some hogs too for the channel. It is like so daggone nice out. It's a little overcast too. So the big girl should be biting. I think that it might be a little dry. I think we might be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good, Bailey. All right, we're gonna change out our culprit worms, our 7.5-inch culprit worms that we had on while we're fishing at our mom's house. He's caught so many bass though, and we still could technically use them for a little bit longer.
These ones are really
right.
pretty.
And this water's pretty murky, so that black and that blue, sparkly blue flake would probably work pretty well in here too. All right, so we've got these culprit Incredible Slims. 3.5-inch. These are, what color is this? Okeechobee. So that's what it looked like. It was like an Okeechobee type color. If you don't know what Okeechobee Lake is, it's a lake in Florida that's just a big bowl with a giant bass and a lot of vegetation too. So great little punching lure, but we will see if it works out today in this lake though. This pond. It's pretty murky, so I think that this bright blue, that dark, it's like a darker blue, but it's got bright flakes in it. Hopefully it will stand out in this water. We just got her rigged like so, poking out, and then I tucked it back into the skin so it's nice and weedless, because I think that there's a good amount of grass in here. So, but I always do that, even if there's not any grass in there. It always just helps out with getting snagged, and doesn't mess up your hook sets any. It still pierces fish with this, just like you would with your culprit worm. And I'm gonna tie on, I don't know. So I noticed that I had these in my tackle bag, these 12-inch culprit worms.
He's gonna use that later.
So we're using the 7.5-inch red shad culprit worms. That's what we were using. These are 12-inch. So yeah, good bit bigger. I know, I got a good amount of stuff in there.
So are these big versions of what I have on?
Yeah, those are some huge worms. Some huge Okeechobee crawl rage tail. These are 10-inch thumpers, but I might put that on, Bailey. This is a stick bait, so it's just gonna have like a little bit different of an action. Whereas this has like these appendages to this looks like a crawfish. This could be like a brim, a dying fish, or a worm. But
okay,
yeah.
I can see a dying fish.
Exactly, and if you hook it right here, a wacky style, then it kind of like
flops.
Yes, it flops like a fish. Yes. But I think that I'm gonna, I don't know, what do you think I should go with, Bailey? Try these.
Do one of those.
All right, I'm gonna try. All right, we'll do that. And then I've got a topwater frog tied on my heavy rod, my heavy setup. This is my 7-foot heavy Veritas. Yeah, I think you need to rip it off. Yeah. All right, well, we've got the 10-inch thumper, I think this is what this thing's called, by Rage Tail, in the Okeechobee crawl color. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hard to catch a small one on this one. So if my theory is correct, it's just like Mondo's only fatties on this one, hopefully. I don't know, but the largemouth bass, they find a way. We're probably gonna, we're gonna figure out how to catch like a freaking quarter pounder on this. But yeah, the 10-inch thumper. And she's got the coffee scent going on too, son. So hopefully we got some coffee fiending bass in here. Oh, I just got hit by something. Uh-oh. That's her. That's her right there.
Good job, baby.
Heck yeah. First one of the day.
Ooh, that's a big one, JP.
It's a nice size one for sure. Dadgummit. I think it freaking swallowed the hook again. It swallowed the hook though. But nice little guy. All right, well, so far our theory is going well, of at least not catching, absolute dinks. Come on now.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get this worm out, because I mean, I guess, if I can at least get something out of his mouth, I might as well get it out. Sorry, dude. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, unfortunately, he's got the hook down in there. But
pretty fat one, though.
They say that they rust out pretty daggum quick.
Let me see. Can I see his mouth? Where the hook's at?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he actually swallowed it and it's in his throat.
Yeah, he wanted that 10-inch thumper, you guys. Gorgeous. Nice bass. There you go, buddy. Good stuff. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. It's real, real, real. Go down. So does it jump on? Yeah. Billy's got one on, you guys. Alright, don't go. You start going.
Wouldn't it be so funny if it was the same one you got? That'd be a stupid thing.
Oh my god.
It's like the same size as yours, JP.
Yeah, just about the same size. It's a little bit fatter. Look at that one, you guys. Belly just snagged her one. First one of the day. A little bit healthier than mine, too. Here, you can hold her. Just grab her bow. Right here. Nice one. Look at that. Alright, let's see the release on her. Yeah, just like this.
Don't bite me, tweeze.
Oh!
Should not need a rest now.
No, not at all. It was ready to go. It's like, no revival needed. I'm ready. But that is it, you guys. That is two good bass in what, like 45 minutes of being high or something like that?
Yeah, not even.
Not even. So heck yeah, let's keep it going. Good catch. Fish right there. Uh-oh. Here we go. Got something on there. Yep. Oh! He came undone. No, I'm being serious, dude. Oh my gosh. He let go of it. Kind of tipped it and just started moving with it. He took the worm off.
Oh, that sucker.
Yep. Gosh, something had it, you guys.
Something did too touch it. Something hit my line really hard out there.
Dadgummit. We're having these bass trick us pretty bad right now. Well, look, you can actually see some crawdad holes right there. You see them?
That's what those are?
Yeah, those are for crawfish. I can absolutely chunk this thumper out. There we go. You get another one on. Jumping? You see him jump?
He's like, get me off this thing! Come on, Billy!
I hope he didn't freaking swallow it too. Dadgummit! Yes, dadgummit. We had another one swallow it. Unfortunately.
You stupid fish.
Alright, well, there's our third fish over here at this pond. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, good luck with that hook in your mouth, buddy. Poor guy. He should be alright.
Hopefully.
Get him in, but alright, that's good. He don't have to reel anymore. Oh yeah, look at that one. And we have one that finally didn't swallow a hook too.
Neither of mine did.
He almost did, he got close. So what?
So neither of mine did.
Yeah.
Yours have been on a roll today.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, gosh, don't poke his freaking eyeball out. You're to see it on camera. He was like, oh,
He got some teeth on him too, son.
Let me see him.
Alright, throw him on back, Bailey. They're all good size too. Like they're not stunted at like a dink size. Like they're all pretty healthy.
Is he ready?
Alright, throw him back in.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh, Bailey.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I'll just chunk them in from there. Let's see if we can pop on the frog. Oh, look at that. All right, folks. We're gonna see if we can pull a fatty out of this corner right here. You got a fish? No way. Oh my gosh. I'm coming.
Just hooked in his nose. I didn't want him to keep hurting him.
This might be the best one of the day. Watch out for the hook. Oh, it's starting to sprinkle a little bit too. Here you go, Bailey. Let's get the release on her. Yeah, we're gonna get sprinkled on a little bit, but it'll be okay. Yeah, right over there. Perfect.
Oh, she's psycho. She didn't mean anything.
No, he was ready to go. You barely hooked him too, so I'm sure he was just ready to go. Yeah. All right. Hopefully it doesn't rain for long. Hopefully it just passes right on over us.
That's raining.
No, I know. It's over there. It's definitely coming from over that way. But we'll see. Should be about to be done.
Got a fishy!
No way.
Yeah, there's a fishy. Yep.
Oh heck yeah. I'm coming. Bill's got one. Another one. You might be beating me now today, Bailey.
He's even starting to get him out of the water by myself. Oh my god, he just slapped him in the face and got a hook out of his mouth at the same time, poor buddy.
Almost. But
God.
it's not like skin though. It's like a different type of, that heals really fast. Like it's not like it's a different type of,
Okay.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's not anywhere near as bad as like our skin would be, or like a catfish or something like that, you know?
Okay. So catfish heal slower than bass?
Yeah, so yeah, like catfish, their skin's literally like skin, you know what I mean? Whereas bass have scales and it's like a different type of, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
catfish are like
soft,
slimy,
yes.
like solid almost, like a
Yes.
soft, like solid.
Yes, yes, like a shark almost.
Yeah, like a shark.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a shark.
yeah,
I almost
yeah.
wanted to say like a saltwater fish. But
Just stopped raining, the sun just came back out. And I don't know if y'all know about like, you know, a nice quick drizzle on these ponds, but from my experience, these bass love them. It oxygenates the water a little bit is what I think. And they, you know, they like, you know, other bugs and just other crap like that comes in the water after it rains too. So usually turns the fish on. Hopefully,
worms come out when it rains.
yep, worms too. So hopefully, hopefully that's the case for us. Hopefully these fish turn on and we start getting more and more, and hopefully we get into some real big girls. You got him. You still got him. Still got him.
Oh gosh.
Oh, it's a pretty good one.
Gosh. It's stuck in the ground. Can you help me?
Just like that.
He wasn't even really hooked that good.
Uh-uh. Billy got her another one. Perfect. Oh, here we go. Oh, might be a little better one. chunky one. Look at that. On the Rage Tail Thumper. This one doesn't have that much color. Look at that lateral line though.
Definitely, yeah, he has a
Or
really
that,
good line.
that
though.
line or whatever it is. But pretty dull bass. Fatty though. Nice one. I think I'm about to see if I can pull a bass off that bank with a frog. So bass just blew up on a school of fish over here. Definitely know where I'm casting next. Right there. Should be perfect. Oh no. We're about to catch some fish right here. Got one? Got one already? Yeah. Heck yeah. Already, you guys. Heck yeah. They're all the same size almost. All right, let's see. Think you can get that hook out? It's gonna be a hard one. You wanna hold the fish real quick? Or hold the camera, hold the camera. There we go. There we go, just like that. Can we toss them in?
Yep, you can toss them in.
All right. Let's
Thanks,
get another
Chafee.
one out of here, yeah. Bailey shows up to the new spot. And within freaking 10 seconds, she's got one on. I'm about to switch up on this Rage Tail Thumper. I think we're about to go to a Havoc Pit Boss. Get the June Bug Pit Boss. About to get thrown on. All right, we've got it rigged up. She got smoke.
Want one?
Yeah.
Big?
So what?
Is it big?
No, it's not too big. It's pretty similar to the ones that we've been catching, but nice and chunky though. Heck yeah. That's right where you want to hook them pretty much on them. You see him?
Yeah.
On that Havoc Pit Boss. Probably like third or fourth cast in with that tied on now. The worst thing about these Havoc Pit Bosses though is they fall apart very fastly. Very, very fast. Like the top right here where the hook first goes in, I've got like a huge slit sitting there now. So yeah, they fall apart pretty daggum quick, unfortunately. This Havoc Pit Boss is just like worn out already. So after one fish, by the way, they know how to catch fish, but not for long, basically.
Oh.
I just dropped it. Bailey's Incredicrawl from Culprit lasted like, I don't even know how many fish. So many fish. And Culprit makes some quality lures. Then we're gonna throw on one of these huge Culprit worms. Got one? Heck yeah. Get him in. Let me get the camera out. All right, that's good. Here, watch out for that rod tip. Heck
I
yeah.
can get that one out.
You can get that one out. Push it.
Okay. Oh gosh. Look, just look again.
Got back into his lip.
Oh, sorry. That's a good one.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's a great one. Fatty. All right, throw him on in. How many is that for you? We haven't even been counting. Like, I don't even know how many that is
like 5 or
today,
6.
right? And I was just throwing all over there with my Havoc pit boss, and Belly just snagged one real quick on that credit crawl. All right, now we've got this absolute snake. Oh my gosh, we got a bug on the daggum lens. Get on out of here. Get. This daggum wasp-looking thingamajig. But we've got this 12-inch culprit worm in a red shad rigged up. This thing's basically a snake. This is not a worm. We have now entered into the snake category, but let's see if we can get a big girl on her. All right, we've now got a spinnerbait tied on because Bailey something broke her off. Her line was probably just a little afraid from catching all those fish and not retying. But yeah, though, we don't have any more hooks left. I think they're at the truck right now. So I just gave Bailey my Texas rig and we put on this spinnerbaits. Hopefully we can snag a few on this spinnerbait. I never really have much luck using spinnerbaits, like, ever. To be honest, they're not a lure that I use, like, ever. But I always want to use them. They look, you just want to just snag a fatty on a spinnerbait. I mean, just look at that. It looks like so much fun to use. But I usually never have any luck catching any on them. But we'll see if that changes today. Really?
On the ground. Right here on the ground.
Is it alive?
Yeah, out of the water. Right here. Isn't he cute?
Oh my gosh. He's so cute.
Oh, wait, wait.
There you go. Got one. Get him in. Woo. All right, you're good. You don't have to reel that much. Bend your rod this way. There you go. All right, pick him on out of that little water.
He's disappearing.
Oh
Just
my.
like that. I'm going to show him to the camera right quick. And
Oh,
toss
you're
him back
okay.
on in.
You're okay.
Bailey got her another one.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, get him.
Oh, the big one.
All right, watch out for that rod.
Okay, guys, we found another fishy. Let's take a fish.
All
Hold still.
right, I gotta start using this frog.
Hold still, fish.
Gotta stop messing around.
Oh gosh, he's poking me.
It's poking you a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh, be sure to.
help me. Okay.
Okay, baby.
He's like, air. This isn't water.
His head was sticking out of the water.
Bailey's over here having her first bad case of last cast syndrome, you know.
What?
And I can't be more proud. It's like a common thing for fishermen to Just not be able to not be able to make the actual, you know, last cast. They say, all right, last cast, and then 4 casts later. We're still sitting here trying to catch a fish. I've got faith though. Bailey's over here like slowly. She's like trying so hard to catch her last fish. You're going a little bit too slow. Just one more fish. Let's see if they want the ribbit. Here we go.
Got it?
Yeah, he hit it, but he let it go. Dadgummit. I just had one smoke it, but he let go of it. What you got to say, Bailey?
I just can't believe it.
She cannot believe after she's caught every bass in the lake that they're done hitting their lure. You're
This is the last one, I promise.
Oh, you got no. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it popping up. All right, that's all she wrote. We're finally done
Just take this, I'll just...
pounding on this pond. I'm good. We're finally done fishing this pond, folks. Such an awesome time fishing today. We caught like all just nice, healthy bass, all like, you know, 1.5 pound bass pretty much, which are, you know, great fighting fish. So much fun reeling those guys in all day long today. Let's see. The Texas rig was the setup for today, son. I caught no bass on the spinnerbait. I was not surprised that, like I told y'all before I started throwing the spinnerbait, I never have any luck throwing these jokers. I had 2 blow-ups on the frog. The first one was just like a tiny one, it seemed like. It was just some bull crap. And the second one was a little bit bigger, but it was still small, and I think he just got the frog in his mouth, and old boy was intelligent.
Realized it was not real.
He spit it right out immediately. He's like, no, that's not very froggy. It's more like, you know, rubbery than froggy. What, do I have everything? Okay, we got everything.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. But, yeah, though.
Thanks, man.
Best fishing trip that me and Bailey have had so far, no doubt. There's no question about that.
My hands never hurt during a fishing trip before. My hand's hurting right now. So.
I've actually got a little bit of bass thumb going on right now also. That's from just holding, yeah, that's just from holding bass all day long, you know, because they have those little teeth.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you wrap presents at Christmas time and the tape like tucks your thumb up.
I do not have any experience to do that. I can't relate on that one.
That's the girl version.
Yeah, I have not really ripped any presents, I don't think. So, yeah, very minimal presents wrapped in my lifetime, but...
That's not good. Not a very good present giver, I guess.
But yeah, I got a little bit of a bass thumb. Bringing back hella memories from whenever I was a kid, whenever I stayed having a bass thumb, son. I'm talking about I had to get my fingerprint done for one of my random fingers, you know, instead of my thumb at work, because I knew I had a bass thumb always. I knew I'd never be able to use my thumb for any type of, like, you know, fingerprint junt, whatever. My iPhone, you know, she went through it. I had to use my left thumb. As I'm saying, like, whenever I had the thumb recognition on my iPhone, I had my left thumb for it, because your boy's right thumb was always just done for growing up, son.
You made it back to Tina.
Tina is still here.
I love these flowers.
Yeah, we've made it back to the taco, you guys. Oh, dear. All right, we are homebound. We're gonna go that way, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go that way. Can't wait to get home to the boys.
I can't wait to get home with the boys.
Folks, me and Bailey, I'm talking about full center today. We left the house at like 1, So one something?
Oh yeah, like 1:30.
1:30.
Been fishing for like 6 hours.
That's what I'm saying. We left the house at like 1:30, and we've been fishing since. We rode that pond all day long. But you know, when you're at a good pond and the fish are biting, that time just goes by like that. So I'll tell you what. Oh, hey boys, get in the house. You ain't got no leash on.